Hi there, I'm Katie Bavosa with Channel Insider here at Pax8 Beyond 2024, and I'm joined by Marc Menzies, President and CTO of Overview Technology Solutions. Marc, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. You just kind of found me wandering around and now I'm here.
I did. I was like, come on into an interview. Let's do this
Really
together.
excited.
Talk to me about what you've experienced at the event so far. What are you most looking forward to and what brings you out to Pax8 Beyond?
So we've been a Pax8 partner for, I have to say, 7-8 years now at this point. There's a lot of milestones that have happened in our business over the past few years, and one of the ones that we can talk about in terms of timeline are events before we became Pax8 partners, events after we became Pax8 partners. And it's not just because of their platform, but because of the organization, the people that we've grown together. So we've probably grown by about 300% since we became partnered with them.
Soft flex, yeah.
But they've grown by leaps and bounds as well. So we've grown together, and they've allowed me to become part of the conversation while growing. I'm on the Pax8 Global Alliance, the former Partner Advisory Council, so I get a lot of insight and get to give a lot of feedback to them, and they listen to it. The things that they bring to the table, from my perspective, make them more than a distributor. They've never just been a distributor to us. I'm here because like-minded people are here, and I'm just excited to interact with them, share stories, share conversations, and learn.
So when it comes to artificial intelligence, we've seen an explosion of use cases over the last 18 months.
Absolutely.
Can you point to any in which you've implemented into your business and talk to me about how Pax8 has helped you be able to grow with it?
Pax8 is a great program around Copilot. It's actually really impressive how quickly they were able to put stuff together. They put programs together for enablement. They put conversations together where they're inviting me and others that are like-minded into cohorts. And they're providing resources on their end to give demonstrations, to talk about use cases, to give enablement for us implementing with our customers. They have a program going on right now where, if we're implementing with some of our clients, they're giving us extra tools and such in order to support them. They're giving a lot of direct professional services. It's really interesting how they're helping us.
Well, along with AI, that conversation, you also have to talk about security.
Yes.
Can you talk to me about where and why you've had to shift, increase, or add security over the last year? And again, where do you see Pax8 helping you to be able to stay more secure as digital transformation surges forward?
Around AI, if you as an MSP or technology provider or whatever haven't implemented DLP, like data loss protection, things like that, haven't labeled your data properly, set permissions and things like that, AI is gonna kind of be rough for you. Things are just gonna leak out like a sieve. Even if it's one of your coworkers copying and pasting something out, throwing it into an AI that's out of band that you're not monitoring. There's a lot of things you can do to prevent that. So MSPs that haven't done that yet need to first get their house in order with DLP, making sure your data is properly labeled, making sure that there are controls around the data that is labeled a certain way, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But from a security perspective, there's two types of controls you have, right? You have administrative controls and technical controls. You need to implement the technical controls and then have administrative controls support the technical controls for things that you can't do technically. So in other words, you might not be able to protect a system from having something cut and paste out of it, but you write a policy saying you can't do that and put it in a third-party AI. This is the approved AI for the organization. So our acceptable use policy has had to change over time to address those specific things. We also have an AI policy on what information can we put in AI, if it's a third party that is out of band, how we redact things and stuff. That's why we use Copilot, because they're very transparent about how they're using your information, where they're using your information, and how their LLM is not learning from your information.